All right, how's it going, everyone? Today we are playing in the qualifier day one. We hit top 250 last season, so we got awarded the qualifier weekend token. This format is foundation sealed, which I am not a big limited player, so I'm not expecting to do too well here. But we're gonna try nonetheless. So kind of some interesting rares. Chandra's pretty good. I guess the actually three green cards are actually playable. The Sphinx is very good, but I don't know. Let's see what green looks like. I know green isn't really the best color to be in, and just from the looks of it, I mean, white has some good playables, like the Helpful Hunter, Paladin, Parent, and Savior, but it's just not very deep. And green looks to be. Let's just see what green looks like. Unfortunately, like, I didn't really want to have to play green, but I didn't mean to put the ashes in there. It doesn't look too terrible. I mean, I don't know if I'd play two Prowlers. We did get the legendary elf, but I don't think we have any other elves. I guess this is an elf druid. So I don't think this is going to be in the deck. Rogue's Passage is actually not bad. I don't think this is a card that would do anything. I do have a Blossoming Sands if I wanted to be in white. I'm leaning more toward red, I think. I really like Goblin Borders. My goal is, I think I want to just really curve out making a deck that can allow me to curve out well. Which it doesn't seem like white has some good playables, but I just don't, just does not seem deep enough. Two of these saviors is really nice though. I don't think blue is going to do it. I mean, black seems like it could be playable. I'm leaning between green, black, and green, red. Eaten Alive with the Infestation Sage, a Stab. Pilfer's fine. The Siphoner is fine. My alarm is going off to wake up to play for this. Like, I don't know if this would be a good... I feel like black really doesn't have that much. Like, it does have some nice cheap removal spells, but it seems like red might just be a better option. I'm really lacking on early game. I don't even know if I want to play this Chandra. I guess the -4 is pretty busted. Man. It's just my biggest problem is 2-drops. And just lack of playables. I guess I'll have to play the Courageous Goblin. It's not a good... It's definitely like a filler card. But, I mean, I do have like some 3 mana cards that can be 4 power, so... The Spinner of Souls would actually be better with black, I guess. But I don't have really any other sacrifice outlets other than the Eaten Alive. I think we're going to be red-green. I guess Seismic Rupture would be a decent sideboard card. I guess I could play the Sure Strike. I don't have like a ton of removal. I have a Burst Lightning and a Bite Down. I think I like the Prowler better than the Chaos and the Lagak. I think this deck would play Rogue's Passage since we're playing Gauta. The Katana actually doesn't seem terrible in this deck. All right, need one more card. I really don't want to play the Katana, actually. I don't know. I mean, this deck isn't terrible, but... we have some, like, decent 3-drop rares, I guess. I don't know if I want another 4-drop. I guess we'll play one more 4-drop. Alright. Let's do it. Like I said, I'm not expecting to do too well in this tournament, but we did qualify. I've done like maybe 10 to 15 foundations drafts as preparation. I mean, I feel like I have a okay understanding on the format, but yeah, we'll see. This is actually a beautiful curve, which is all I want to do is I just want to curve out. Blue-black is probably the best color. I'm not going to have a way to untap this thing. Oh, a Pilfer. There goes that. But we did curve out nicely. Unfortunately, I drew a land. I do not want to draw any more lands. But opponent is stuck on 2, which is actually really huge. And we can activate this now. Oh, baby, that's a 2-mana Ghalta. Alright, they hit a white. They're playing 3 colors. Okay, let's play a blocker. We play Ghalta first. This will untap Cerebus. Alright, I guess the only thing that can get me in trouble here is they go planes into a Day of Judgment. If they have that, that's just insane. I was gonna say, God, please, no. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna play this enchantment. I am afraid of a sweeper, I guess. They're hanging in. Alright. So they're playing 3 colors. They're splashing blue, maybe. Or maybe just splashing... Assuming they're just splashing blue. Or something. This might be a matchup we want the Seismic Rupture in. I think we could put it in, see how it is. What do we want to take out? Maybe Goblin Surprise. Actually, I might take out the Sure Strike. See how this goes. We just had a beautiful curve there. That was really the story there. This hand's okay if I can draw a land. Chandra in my hand is not ideal. That is not a land. Just give me a land. 1 land, please. Just need 1 land for this hand to work. Bye, Chandra. Can't attack. Ideally, I draw a forest, though, but at least we drew a land. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. I guess I should have played the spinner first. Damn it. I actually think I might lead with the goblin. The next turn I can play the spinner and attack. I could Seismic Rupture here. I'm kind of leaning toward playing spinner and just attacking, letting them take the block. Or maybe just playing Sylvan Scavenging and start making 3/3s. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to do that. And they're missing a land drop too. Alright. Well, that's something I'll probably use Bite Down on. Or will I? I think I'm going to attack and see if they want to block. They don't. I think we could leave the Dazzling Angel for now. I mean, we're getting so much value here. Hexproof from Instants. Well, we don't get the trigger from the spinner, but I don't think I can kill this. I guess I can get them with a seismic rupture here. Orion is here to say hello. This having lifelink kind of sucks. I really need a land. I think we just keep making 3/3s. Okay, this is huge, actually. So now I get a block. They're tapped out. I can block without fear. Get rid of that stupid thing. I think I just want to bite down to get rid of this and not play into a removal spell. I feel like we're in pretty good shape. Alright, I could not beat the Sylvan Scavenging. That was huge. GG's. Alright, 1-0. 1-0 with our green-red deck. Alright, when the dice roll again is nice. Yeah, we'll keep this, I guess. Opponent mulliganed. I don't think this hand is, like, great. Pretty land heavy, but if I can hit a 3-drop... If I can hit a 3-drop, this hand will be pretty good. I did not want to land. Give me a 3-drop deck. Yes, 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 yes. What do you think? Do you think they have a burst lightning? Probably do. I'm going to play this, though, just to get that extra damage. Opponent is calling nice. Goblin Surprise main phase. Why? Why? Really wish I had another red source. Because then I could, when they double block here, I could burst lightning one of them plus play the goblin. But it's fine. I don't think I'm willing to give up. I mean, attacking with both and burst lightning, that's like not the most efficient turn. I think I'm willing to trade this, but not my ambush wolf. kind of weird they did that main phase. They totally could have got my ambush wolf. I would have probably just attacked into that. This is where I need Snakeskin Veil. I guess I can hold up full control to try a little harder here. Reclamation Sage. Alright. Alright, I think we're cooking here. I think this is probably worth it now. We can just step on the gas. That's big 8 damage. Plus, if their plan is just to play a creature here, we just kill it, and then I guess we don't win the game. We'll put them to 1. I guess they could have a Snakeskin Veil. Maybe the play is to put a counter here. This forces a chump. I feel like they have something, though. They have a combat trick of some sort. I guess I could have attacked with just holding up the Fiery Annihilation, which might have been a better play. What do you got? Giant Growth. Sure Strike is good. Bulk Up. Okay. Why are you playing a doubling season? What could be in their deck? I mean, they had the Elite. I guess that would make an extra creature? Oh, I guess the Surprise, too. Like, I don't even think I would care about that necessarily. I mean, probably Seismic Rupture comes back in, right? We'll take out our Goblin Surprise. Actually, leave in Surprise, take out the Sure Strike. I think that's really it, yeah. Maybe their pull is poo-poo. I'm just gonna take a mulligan. This hand sucks too, but I do not want to go to 5. Alright, this is pretty bad. Oh, they have a Leyline Axe. That's pretty solid. Alright, thankfully we drew. We drew a creature to play. I can at least burst lightning into a goblin. Oh, okay. Evolving Wilds. Well, they're not going to have a play this turn either. That is a huge draw. Huge draw. Okay, you got a lot of equipment here with no creatures. And a Bushwhack. Alright, we drew pretty well, to be honest. We drew very well for how shitty our opening hand was. This card is so good. I can't deal with that. I mean, I have good attack still, but I can't just answer this necessarily. This goblin actually has performed pretty well in my deck since I have so much 4-power creatures. This thing's gonna get souped up. Double strike. They might actually just be able to like one-shot me. Like if they have a giant growth. Giant growth wouldn't kill me. Let's see, do I have lethal? I actually have a lethal attack. No blocks. As long as they don't play something else, the burst lightning will be lethal, right? Oh, that's hilarious. You got it. As long as they don't have a 1-drop. Alright, well, good game, my friend. 2-0. 2-0 with our green-red deck. I did not expect... we're doing better than how I thought I would do, to be honest, so we'll take it. One lander. Alright. I'm going to keep the Chandra, which is a terrible thing to do. Oh god, we're just gonna get plowed here, aren't we? We're just gonna get plowed over. Yeah, 1-2 drop when our hand is just... it's just dirtle. Well, Seismic Rupture is going to be coming in, I can tell you that. I mean, if the off chance I could make it to this Chandra, I could pretty much sweep the board. I'm just going to chomp to try to stay alive as long as possible. I mean, this is a good blocker. Thankfully, they didn't have another play. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe they flooded a little. Great block here. We might, I guess we're gonna make it to this Chandra, which, oh, come on. That's unfortunate. At the beginning of urine step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just don't find a removal spell, and we are gonna be... Alright, here's Chandra. So, I can do 8 damage. Which we are absolutely gonna do. So, that would be 8. Good thing we kept the Chandra. I almost did not keep the Chandra. Wow, I did not expect to win that game. I expected to lose that 100%. Seismic, I've been putting in Seismic Rupture every game, which is funny. I think that's really the only sideboard plan I make. Maybe I should have just put it in the deck. But it does kill a lot of my stuff, too. Can't believe we won that game. Need more coffee. Excuse me. We'll give Orion a treat. He's been chilling here. probably have to do a coffee refill. All right, opponent's deck curves well. They're pretty aggressive, it seems like. Okay, this hand curves well. We just need to hit a few lands. There's land. So burst lightning into a goblin prowler. Feels like they probably have a burst lightning. No, maybe not. Oh wow, 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 wow. Now we just need to hit another land. I guess if we don't, it's not the end of the world, but if I could burst here. Yes, yes, yes. I think I might actually go with the Prowler. I think I like that play. So right now, this Seismic Rupture can kill this. Obviously, it kills my Goblin, but if they play a bunch of like I will sacrifice the Goblin to getting a 3-for-1. Or they just concede. Okay. 3-0. I'm actually 3-0 in the qualifier. Awesome. Alright. Good curve if I hit lands. I think it's worth the risk. Chandra kind of sucks on my opening hand. Why couldn't I have that last turn? Come on, deck. Give me the land. Give me the land on top. I wonder if they take Chandra here. I would think they would just want to take Goblin. I don't know. They take a bite down. A land is just absolutely huge. Give me another land. Huh. All right. We will play the ambush wolf. We will ambush them. I mean, they know we didn't. They see in our hands, so they're wondering why we didn't play this. Really wanted to hit a land. I guess I could Sure Strike plus Mild Mannered. I don't know if that's as good as just playing up Goblin borders. Really needed to hit a land. I mean, they 100% take this chump. That's like 7 damage that I don't get. They are pretty low. I kind of think I want to save the Sure Strike to maybe just hit them for lethal. mine's mad. Alright, they're gonna make some 1/1s. And they're gonna not attack. So they probably block here. I don't know, I think I just see what they do. I'm willing to... I'll accept a double block there. Man, if I had the burst lightning in my hand, this would just be lethal. I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna let this go. And we're gonna play the Prowler. Ooh. If they don't block, I can win the game. Actually, I win here, don't I? Because this is going to have a menace. So they would have to double block here or just block here. So this is actually just a win. And they're just, we're getting value by seeing what else is in their deck from the curator. Gonna have pile 1. This is lethal. This has menace. These goblins have been... They really... were much better than I thought they were going to be. Far better than I thought they were going to be. What? Got him. All right, well, this might actually be a matchup I don't want the Sure Strike in, but again, they have the Mocking Sprites, the Big Fin Bouncer. They also had this guy, which makes 1/1s. So again, it feels reasonable to put it back in. So we'll try it. Opponent's deck seems pretty good. Surprised we kind of snuck one out there. This hand is diarrhea. Chandra's on my opening hand a lot, huh? Alright, well, land is good. Opponent hasn't done anything yet. Yeah, we need lands. I need one more land, I guess. Do I want to play into their refute? Like, it feels like they just have a counterspell here. So I'm just going to pass the turn and not play into it. Alright, let's play the Goblin Surprise. I wouldn't make that play if I didn't have this Goblin Surprise. Yeah, see, they had it. What did they discard? Uncharted Voyage. Alright, we'll just play our 4-drop. When keeping a land on top goes wrong. I'm gonna accept this block. Oops, because I have another creature to play. That is a terror. Ward 2. Damn. Do they take it? I think we can do better. All right, all in on our borders. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go. 4-0. Let's go. All right, well, I got up to get more coffee and go to the bathroom, so if now we lose, we can blame it on, you know, kind of breaking the mantra of, you know, I don't know, we were in the zone, you know, we're just in the zone. And now everything's changed. But I got more coffee, so that's good. Well, like how at the beginning of this video, I was like, yeah, I suck at limited, I'm not going to do well. And then we were at 4-0, so I've never made a day 2. So it'd be really sweet if we could get there. I'll keep this. Hopefully we can find the mountain from the Thespian. Or just any land. That is a big brick wall. Just gotta hit a land. We'll keep any land. And I think we probably go Ambush Wolf into the Scavenging. Does this have prowess? It does. All right. Pretty good curve. It's going to be a tough one to win. It's not looking good. This is a terrible block, but we are just so far behind. Alright, maybe Prowler can stop the bleeding a little. Haven't drawn any red sources. But maybe if we get Chandra down, we can probably just win the game, because this is basically a sweeper. Problem is they're going to keep making these 1/1s. So now they get to attack here. But we're making 3/3s. I wouldn't mind going mountain into mountain here so I can play a Chandra. 5 mana right now. 2 away. One of them needs to be a red. Stop playing rares. Good God. Rare. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat that unless I can get Chandra down. Give me a land on top. Land on top might save this game. Too many flyers. Well, this has reach, but I don't think... Maybe I could attack. They're going to triple block there, though. It's not very good attack. I think I'm going to put the counter on here, so I at least have a block for this. Good God, they have... that is a crazy amount of rares they have had. Alright, well this deck is insane. This deck is just absolutely insane. I mean, obviously it would have been... the seismic thing would have been good against specifically this card, but that's really it. Too bad I didn't get the green card that, you can destroy a creature with flying. We had a slow hand, and they did not. They just had rare after rare. Alright, opponent's deck is insane. Feels like pretty similar hand to our last game, where we didn't have red, but I had a turn 1 librarian into a thespian. It's not a land, I mean I can't keep it. Do they really have the 3 damage spell? Yeah, they do. Alright, at least we hit that. At least we hit that. Got a couple tricks up our sleeves. But this doesn't seem like a game we could probably win. Just get rid of that thing. We would need some pretty amazing luck, I think, to win this game. And it's pretty clear I'm attacking with a pump spell of some sort. Or I'm just really good at bluffing. And I'm playing right into a removal spell here. But they have so many cards in hand, like... I don't think I can not make this play. Chandra can't hit the opponent, which sucks. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just need one more land to play a Chandra. We can wipe them out. That's a good card. Rogue's Passage is actually pretty good. That's going to gain them some life. Give me a land on top, deck. Give me a land on top and I sweep the board. Give me the land. If we hit a land, I think I can win the game. If not, I think we're going to lose the game. I guess I can use Rogue's Passage to start hitting with the Prowler if I don't hit a land. I guess I could attack with the Thespian to get a draw. Well, damn it. That kind of changes things. I mean, I guess I just do this now so I can get the trigger here. They're getting too much value from this guy. Yeah, they've just way too much value. Now they get to draw cards from Sailor too. At the beginning of your instep, if a creature died this turn, why didn't I get the counter? Did I do that on my instep? Am I crazy? Oh, because it got exiled. Duh. It's exile, not... It didn't die. Just cannot draw that land. The time where we desperately want to draw 7 lands just cannot hit. God, we could have such a huge turn with the land. Hopefully they don't have a counter spell. Did we see the refute this game? Or was that the game before? Thing is, they're gonna get an 8. So if I make this block, like, the Chandra is no longer a lethal attack. What if I just block here? They go to 8. I draw a land. That's 5, 6, 7 damage. This still gives me a chance at lethal. Not now, though. I needed them to not have 2 creatures there.
I can burn you to cinders, ashes, or the ground.
It's so close. It is so close. That's 6.
They don't call me an explosive expert for nothing.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can block here, not die on the crackback. Unless they have celestial armor. Alright, that was a good game. I just it's tough. Tough, man. We needed to hit that land like 1 turn earlier, and we could have got there. GG's though. All right, go first is always good. If I draw lands, this hand is good. If I don't, then we probably lose the game. But we need to draw well. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. Squee the Immortal. I feel like this name is familiar. I'm pretty sure I played this person. Ooh, Burst Lightning. Well, I'm not really going to have a way to untap this guy. And as we figured out, the Fiery Annihilation exiles the creature. This is a pretty aggressive line. Aggressive way we're playing. I just think I want to land, not a Sure Strike. And we get to untap here. Maybe Sure Strike isn't terrible, but I feel like whatever they play, I can just use Annihilation on. Plus, I just want to hit lands. I have the Chandra in hand again. Chandra's just like always in my opening hand for some reason. This is awkward. All right. Joust through. Pretty good. Can I get a land? Yeah, that would be good if it's in my hand, but I just need a land, please. Just need a land. Man, look at all these cards we put in the graveyard, and none of them led us to a land. This is the exact opposite of a land. I never want to die with a bunch of cards in my hand.
Time to get my hands dirty.
All right, well, this is pretty unlucky. Stuck on 3. What can you do?
Not like plucking turnips. Now, don't be pushy.
Alright. We're not beating a Liliana. Come on. Not with being stuck on lands forever. Seismic Ruptures coming in. Sure Strike going out. We had a really good start. Just never hit lands. Could not keep the pressure on them. This is incredibly slow, but at least I have a Rupture, I guess, to help me catch up. Borders with no counter. Oh, well, that sucks. They don't know about my Sylvan Scavenging, though. So I'm going to take this block. Actually, do I take this block? Maybe I shouldn't, because I have a Galta in my hand. Ooh, and they're kind of playing into our Rupture. Liliana is pretty frightening, though. I don't want to play into their pump spell. I mean, this is a pretty juicy Seismic Rupture. But if I play the Prowler and then I draw land, I can Galta plus Seismic Rupture, which is pretty insane. I'm going to have to block here, though. I am going to take this block if they attack with that. And then hopefully they have a pump spell. Okay. Well, actually, getting the counter really sucks. Don't have a removal. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. All right. Maybe we're okay. Maybe we are okay. Son of a bitch.
I just hope to make this battle its death is such an effective tool.
It's like I desperately need them to not have a creature to block here.
Don't speak ill of the undead.
God. It's unfortunate. And then we just flood. Alright. Good games, I guess. It can't be Liliana. Man, we went from 4-0 to 4-2. Feels bad. Alright, we can still rally. I mean, just rip 3 in a row. We already ripped 4 in a row. Then we played some pretty insane decks. That first loss was actually just an insane blue-white deck, and then opponent got Liliana out on us both times, which is pretty unbeatable. Put back. Guess I'll put back the Prowler. Need to draw some lands though. Step 1, we hit. Okay. I'm gonna put on this because if I activate it next turn, it becomes a 4/4, and I can start making 3/3s, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Ambush Wolf. Well. The flood is real. The flood is real. No blocks. Oh, Galta. How much flash shit do they have? Do they have any instants? No. This freaking weird looking guy. I mean, I guess I don't attack. Well, I guess it has Menace. But this lets me ramp into the Galta. And now I'll attack. Are they gonna double block? Okay. I mean, this is a lot of damage. What is happening? Oh. This forces them to... What do I do? I Man, they're at 12. That sucks. So they can block 12 of it. Or they just, if they block here, I guess they could still double block here. And that's 12 damage. Really? You don't want to kill the World Eater? Maybe that was wrong. Maybe I should have just did the 12 to them. Yeah, maybe that was wrong. Hello.
Don't start the fight without me.
One short.
You're gonna want to stand farther back.
Opponent's been 1 point away from lethal several times.
Next time, I'll burn even hotter.
Okay. I don't think that really does anything, because I have the Rogue's Passage. Alright, close game. Oh, man. Coma the World and Eater is pretty bad news. I don't think I need the Seismic Rupture. I mean, I guess they have Ambush Wolf and Big Fin Bouncer. Yeah, fuck it. I really don't like Sure Strike too much. It is a deck that we could get some value from the Seismic Rupture. Alright, we are facing elimination, so we have to win. At least we were up the first game. That was actually a pretty good game. I kind of go back to if I did the right thing with the Galta, because I could have made it unblockable, put him to 1, and then I guess I would have just had a lethal attack the following turn with the Rogue's Passage. I can't remember the exact situation, but I think that I probably screwed up there, and Yeah, we still won, unfortunately, but I don't know if that was the right play. Probably not. Yikes. Yikes. Well, this might be how we end, folks. A couple one-landers into a hand that pretty much does nothing. They have a slow start. They probably have an ambush wolf as well, I'm assuming. Yep. Maybe we should have kept the Galta in our hand. That's decent. Do I want to play the Spinner of Souls into possibly the Ambush Wolf dying, I guess? They might just have a bounce. Or put it on top of my library. And Charted Voyage. I'm gonna leave it on top. I don't know. That might not be right. Alright. Alright, alright. I will 100% take this block. Never mind. It's actually good I drew a land there, because now I can at least ambush wolf into a block. Maybe I should have just played the borders here plus the ambush wolf and not have to sacrifice this Spinner of Souls. They have had just perfect removal. If they have a removal for this, we lose. Do you have another one? Alright, we'll go to 3. 6 mana. Well. Alright, that's gonna do it. Even the ambush wolf to keep me off the value is pretty funny. Man, we just got plowed over. Plowed over. We mulled to 5, though. I mean, sadly, gonna end our... We went from 4-0... Oh, wait. I forgot it was game 2. My goodness, did we get plowed over. I thought I forgot we won that first game. We're already losing mindset. We gotta stop the losing mindset and rally back here. Goodness. Opponent just had the nuts. Like bounce, removal spell. This is just too slow. I'm not gonna go to 5 again. That sucks. Alright, at least I drew a 2-drop, thank God. They're gonna have the stupid wolf here, though. Oh, Value Town. Opponent's deck is good. Feel like this card is about to get bounced. Okay, well, I can attack into that, which I will. Play this scary looking ape. Hyena. That's another one. I have to put it on another creature, right? No? I can put it on that one. Very interesting. I think I'm gonna play this then, so I can make this not be able to block. Opponent has too many bite downs. I guess we just tried to expand our board a little. Like, I don't think, like, making this not be able to block and then attacking with both of these is necessarily that great. That's the Seismic Rupture, which, I don't know. If I attack here, they block. I'm gonna do it. All right. We have 6 mana. This is Ward 2. So if they block with the Turtle and the Prowler, then I guess that's unfortunate. But if they block with the Bouncer, I don't think opponent would do that, though. I might just make this attack. This is a terrible attack, probably. Okay. I think I'm going to... Hopefully they don't put the counter on this thing, and then I can... I was going to say Burst Lightning it. Alright, let's play this and then play this. And then I think we're just going to pass. And we'll just try to make this not be able to block, and then we can start swinging again. That is a Chandra. Always a land short, though, of the Chandra. I think we might just get in there. Maybe I should attack with the pack, too. Maybe that's a mistake. Yeah, I think I should have attacked with this, too, but I guess it's just a free block. Not a free block, but... Alright, I think I made several mistakes here. I think I should have Burst Lightning the bouncer first and then attacked. That was just missed damage on my part. I'm gonna make the pack bigger though. It's funny that this Chandra doesn't really do much. I'm gonna put it on top, even though I need a land. Alright, this card's good. Damn it, I shouldn't have kept this on top. Them drawing lands is actually just great for them. Wow, they conceded from the Chandra? Why? Why? Oh, we're still alive somehow. We are still alive somehow. I feel like I played that last game just terribly. Alright, 5 wins. That is a lot of gems. Alright. 2 more away. Can we get 2 in a row? Alright, 5 and 2. We did better than what I expected. Would be nice to just rip these last 2 games, though. See what we can do. I don't think our deck is crazy or anything, but we have a nice curve. It's pretty aggressive. Okay, this hand looks fine. Just need to hit lands. We hit lands, we can win this game. We don't hit lands. Yes, 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 yes. Sylvan Scavenging is a pretty good card. Helpful Hunter. I don't mind drawing another forest there. I think I'm going to put the counter on this though again, so I can activate this next turn, get some value. Start making 3/3s. White decks usually have a Cathar though. Probably blow up the Scavenging. And we don't have to do this as a sorcery, but if I want this to have Menace, then I do. So they get a block here. I think I'm fine with that trade. I want to like cleared the board a little bit so I can start swinging. And I can probably kill anything they play with the Burst Lightning. That's 100% gonna die. That is, once this gets going, it's so hard to win. All right. No play, huh? Second time we've been blown out by this card. I guess it's not the end of the world. I can play a Prowler and still get my 3/3. Plus a counter. Maybe I should have played the regrower, got back the librarian. Or I could even... Man, that was a mistake, huh? I should have played regrower, got back goblin, actually. Alright, they hit their red source. And we just swing with everything here. All right. Don't Day of Judgment me. All right, opponent got plowed. Do we do the classic bring in Seismic? Probably. I could just put it in my deck, but I don't know. Kills a lot of my stuff, so I'm just kind of leaving it in the sideboard, but it seems like I've brought it in almost every game. Up a game. Up a game, and we are 5-2. Probably one of the best qualifiers I've been in. I don't think I've ever got more than 5 wins, actually. Never made a day 2. I think 5 wins is my record. It would be nice to get to 6. Obviously, it'd be great to get to 7. I guess I put back the regrower. Don't give me a land again. It's a good card. Okay, that's a good start. We have a pretty good curve, but I feel like the opponent's gonna have a pretty good curve this time too. It's not bad. I mean, this card dies anyway with the Seismic Rupture, so we just attack. And then play the borders, because this doesn't die from the Seismic Rupture if it comes in with a +1 counter. This hand is actually somewhat resilient to our Rupture. Banishing Light. I think we'll go with the Treetop Snare Spinner instead. I mean, they can probably play a spell to make this a 3/3, which would make this a bad block, but I don't know if they could get 2 off. But at the same time, maybe I should have just played the Chaos because I could have been a little more aggressive here. That's another card that's just going to die to the Rupture. So is that, unless they can play 2 creatures here. All right, we're actually about to have a huge turn. I mean, it'd be great if they played like another small creature here. Let's see what happens. I imagine they sack this. I mean, they're going to get some value out of it, but I can't not do this now. This guy will get too big, left untouched. Now they can decide between the Spinner and the Sower of Chaos. Alright, you have the Joust. Yep. Ooh, that's a Chandra. I believe we could hit a couple lands in this game. Still at a healthy life total. There's one. I don't think I've got to play a Chandra in plus. It's only been... kill a bunch of stuff. Alright, next turn. Next turn is Chandra. And we're going to end this game to go to 6-2. And we'll just be 1 win away. If I copy this, that's 8 damage, 11. I think I'm fine with that.
Fire isn't just a tool. It's my time to double your trouble.
Good game. They flooded. We did not. Good curve. Good draws. GG's. 6-2. Let's go. Need one more win here to make our first day 2. Look at all these gems. 10,000 gems. All right. This is for all the marbles here. 6-2. Win or go home. Technically, we're already home, but you know what I mean. Won the dice roll. Good hand, good hand, good hands. Don't curve. Don't do it. Don't have another creature. A stab here would be disgusting. Because I really need... Stab is disgusting. Really took me off because that... Now we don't get the +1 counter here. It's weird they thought about that too. I guess they had maybe a 2-drop they could have played instead. Well, they do have the life gain package going, but the spinner is a problem for them. That's a lot of life they're gonna gain. Man, they have just had the perfect answers. Perfect answers. Why would they make this attack? Do you think they got a free attack there? Maybe. We're definitely blocking this time, though. That sucks. That actually sucks. Where's my seismic rupture? If this sure strike was a seismic rupture, how much better would it be? We're just dead to flyers next turn. I guess if they don't block, I could win, right? Yeah, they just had perfect answers. Couldn't beat flyers. That's what it is. And we do the same thing we've done every time. Our opening hand was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. This is another great hand. Obviously need to draw a little bit more, but this is another good curve. No more lands, please. The stab is so disgusting against me. Just so disgusting. That stab has just absolutely wrecked me both games. Just absolutely annihilated me. Alright, at least they're like off lands. They don't have white yet, but it looks like they have another... They've eaten... This feels like last game where they just answer, answer, answer. Alright, I guess we just play this for 3-2. The only thing we have going for us is they don't have white yet. They have some premium removal in their deck, though. That creature can't block, but they get their rat back, which I don't know if it'll really matter unless I draw a Chandra. It's just a good blocker for the Thespian. Okay, well, can't block my Thespian now. Technically on a 3-turn clock. That's going to give them a white, though. Which I'm assuming they have an angel in their hand. It's a healer's hawk. Perfect. Just what we wanted. Yeah. Yep. A lot of rats. I need to hit a Chandra. I don't think I care about Regrower. We're only going to have one more turn. If it's not Chandra, then we lose the game. Or a removal spell, for that matter. Okay, I guess that's something. We're still dead, though. Unless they block. Alright. Well, it's unfortunate. And they have a clause out, too. Started off 4-0, lost 2 in a row, and then we rallied back for 2 more wins, and then lost the win and end day 2. Actually, just got really pummeled in that last game to get to day 2, but we hit a new record for 6 wins, 10,000 gems. You can't be too upset about that, I guess, but it would have been really cool to play in the next day. Oh man. It hurts. It hurts a little, but it was a lot of fun playing this tournament where I had basically no expectations of doing well in. And if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching. Hope you consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. We will always post the qualifier weekends now. Even if we just go like 0-2 drop, I will make it a point to post these tournaments because this is the most I don't know, high-profile tournament you could play in Magic Arena. But we do get top 250 every season to play in these tournaments, so we don't have to play in the qualifier play-ins. So if you're interested in seeing how we get to the top 250, I do post my top 250 decks in my Patreon if you want access to that information. But again, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time.